So it looks like Emong's going over every perk right now.
These are both good. So deep wounds you'd be doing for like more like
Scattergun hits extend your wound duration on targets hit. I forget the other one. Carnage's impact gains 100% lifesteal. Wow, that's actually a huge one. But the easiest way I can describe it is, so when you have a system that is built around only 2 perks at a time, a lot of the time what ends up happening is they get kind of boring, because if it warps the character too much, it's only 2 perks. Typically, perk systems like this don't get super interesting because there's only like 2 options, and they don't want to get too many options. They want to burn it, so it's like it comes in like a half-baked one. And what ends up happening is you always just pick one of the 2 every time, like 90% of the time, because it gets solved very fast, because it's not like a deep system, right? That's why it's like I go into this and it doesn't feel very exciting, because it's just, oh, that's kind of cool. Like Apex. Yeah, Apex is a perfect example of that. Apex at it, and you just sort of pick the same ones, and you're just like, all right, whatever. All good, you know? Overrun reloads up to 150 ammo on objective. Mauga counts as 2 heroes. Okay, that's kind of funny. See, stuff like this is kind of funny. In Dota, you pick the same one 95% of the time. Well, there's a difference, I think, between... Obviously, you're going to pick the same one 95% of the time, because eventually there will be a meta, right? Did they say how leveling up was supposed to happen? I asked that too, but I don't know if anyone knows. Like, how exactly do you level up in the game? No, it's because everyone, including me, is currently trying to download them. Oh, it's downloading. What the heck? What the heck? His Watson just raided me. Hello, Mr. His Watson. All right. To the other 2,000-ish people who just hopped in. Overwatch just has like all this announcement stuff today. They flew like 20 or 30 people. So basically, we just watched, I don't know, like the last hour of it or so. The summary is a bunch of new skins. They're adding hero bands. They're adding perks. If you guys are Apex viewers, you know that they're basically adding the Apex perk system to Overwatch, where every time you level, you pick from like 2. Seems pretty much exactly like the Apex one, actually. I'm not sure exactly how you like level up and whatnot. That's the first question. They also they're adding what is it, hero bands. They brought back loot boxes, but the loot boxes are probably, we expect it to not be super interesting, because obviously, you know, they got to make their money. And then they also added a mode that kind of looks like Deadlock Overwatch, which looks sick. So there's some new game mode stuff going on.
Get to the perks.
So it's automated healing.
Okay, after placing amplification,
Lamp gives 80 HP and 40 HP to BAP when it's destroyed. After you plant Matrix, your shoulder turret periodically fires healing.
Now it's actually like being used in your 1P.
So if I window,
really, yeah. So you probably want to like window if you window in front of you, it's better.
Okay,
right?
In front of me. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
wait for them to come get a low, and then like this comes up and it just
auto
shoot its allies.
That's awesome.
It's a shoulder cannon, boy.
You don't have to worry about your teammates as much. It allows you to be more aggressive.
So you get his DPS the whole time during ult.
That's really cool.
20 DPS BAP. All the supports feel like they have DPS perks. Another dash on BAP.
2 charges.
Right? Okay.
So you charge up and then you're in the air and then you press space again.
Oh, sorry. Okay, go in the air.
Yeah.
And then.
Oh. It's on its own cooldown, so it's not every time, but basically every.
Okay.
I see that. There's something. Yeah. So you go up in the air and then you hit it again, and you can.
Yeah.
Oh, so you can have like really cool movement.
Yeah.
It looks like you get a perk every time you level too.
Over health for 50% of the damage dealt.
I gotta say, okay, maybe I was too pessimistic on perks. I think perks in conjunction with hero bands might actually be cool.
That's cool. Yeah, so it's really good because like if you're just getting
this is just straight up a brick bash on Ryan, is it not?
Swing, you know.
Yeah, it's like we're going to get aggressive with me.
This is literally cool. Just brick bash.
That is cool. Scrap hook, chain hook hits reload. Chain hook hits reloads 2 ammo. Okay,
yeah,
so
you know if you're you know every time you
hot take Overwatch 2. This is Overwatch 2's version of team ups.
Pigpen's thrown.
Not really. Then I would say not really. I think it's like kind of, but not really.
Actually changed because of how's that one? Pigpen is it?
I mean, you toss it pretty far.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Oh wow, you can really go far with that.
It's pretty good. Like you know, someone's running away from you, or something like that. You can like throw it behind them.
You know, throw fastballs for fun.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, so for the major perk, it's Invigorate.
Take a breather, heals your allies for 50%.
Movement speed
oh
by 30%.
No.
Hog draw
or 30% move speed.
Also hears nearby allies. This one's a classic.
So we actually
didn't they test that in a limited mode?
Yeah.
And like April Fools?
To be a little bit unintentional.
You drop a fart cloud, right?
The way certain people played Hog, but now we think in perks, if you're selecting,
if you're choosing that,
you're going to be someone that's going to want to use this quite a bit.
So how does this feel if I? Oh, wrong button.
What about the move speed? Show me the move speed. Wait, if he gets Lucio boosted off of and then double speed boosted,
Do we
dude,
have a dive hog meta?
and then he just runs you down.
So for the minor perks, we have Kinetic Cycle, Absorbent Projectiles with Kinetic Grasp, also reduces the cooldown. I like that one.
Ah.
That's a good one. And then Massive Impact, Accretion, Knockdown duration increases to up to 3 seconds.
3 seconds stun if you hit him cross map. Okay.
You're just gonna knock him down for up to 3 seconds.
Wait, 3 seconds?
Yeah, if you like, with the max range. So if you could get one alive.
That's really far though. I assume.
Pretty good.
1, 2, 3. Holy crap. So now when I say yup rock, it can also be landed on the ground.
Exactly.
Yeah, that one's pretty good.
That's awesome. And then for the major perks, Hyper Strike, every 5 direct hits with Hyperspheres, your next successful quick melee levitates and knocks enemies away.
What?
Levitation, activate and hold double jump to briefly levitate upward.
I think that one in particular is going to give him a lot of like.
So apparently Custo works on the Overwatch team now. Wait, really?
Yeah, you can't get all the way up to like this height, but if you look behind
He's
you,
levitating.
Right, you can get up like to this
there.
height.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love.
This is a double jump.
Oh, just to get on height. That's cool.
I got the here. This is good enough.
Yeah.
Here we go. And then it's gonna take a random one, absorb and projectile one, and then the other one is every 5 you get the quick melee levitates and knocks enemies. So if I just do
every 5 directs.
So you get this
basically
counter here. Right?
3 autos if you direct.
Melee is now active.
Okay. And then I melee.
And then if you melee someone. So this will be a tank, so do a little bit less knockback, right?
Okay, so
well, those guys will
I'll switch heroes.
Yeah.
Reaper. So then I have the melee. You can see at bottom there, and it says 1. So if I do.
Oh, wait, that's actually an insane CC.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
That's crazy CC, actually.
I see why you like that too. So can you?
Yeah, that one's really good.
You only
That one's crazy. Pushing a Sigma sounds dangerous as fuck now.
Do this. Winston. Tesla Cannon deals 30% more damage to deployable objects. Thank you.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
I'm not going to complain.
It's a little situational, but like it helps him. Yeah.
I mean, the situation is that anytime I'm in a game,
Tesla Cannon does 30% more damage to deployables.
And then heavy landing during primal range.
If you hate Torb, I guess.
Area increased by up to 75% while airborne. Ooh.
Yeah, so you can do like some bigger jumps, but like a lot of times, even if you're doing smaller jumps, you're still just gonna get a bonus from it. So, yeah.
Anti-lamp.
Heard flats there. That's cool. I like that though. That's awesome. And then Chain Lightning. Fully charged secondary fire hits up to 2 additional targets. Okay.
Yep.
And then barrier projector heals allies within it for 30 health per second. The whole time?
Yes.
Oh, that's
really nice.
That one we're definitely gonna keep an eye on.
Yeah, that one's spooky.
Yeah,
I'm just curious.
That is terrifying, actually.
So if I just drop a barrier, okay, this is perfect. The bots are pretty low. If I drop the barrier, oh.
Yeah,
my.
that's pretty good.
That's a lot. That is immediately really strong.
Oh my. Steamroller, roll impacts deal 100% more damage to tanks.
What, double damage tanks if you boop them?
Health packs. Oh, I mean, you would go Pack Rat.
Pack Rat's pretty good.
Pack Rat's just for.
Yeah, you play way too many health packs as Hammond.
Hang time. Pile driver winds up longer, gain an air control and dealing up to 50% more damage.
Okay.
I like that one a lot. It's pretty fun. You get a little bit of mobility like while you're
gaining air control could be huge, actually.
Okay. Yeah. I'll have to try that out. And then transfer efficiency, reactivate an adaptive shield, reduces its cooldown by 1.5 seconds per ally affected, and ally health gained is increased by 30%.
That could be nice on the shield CDR.
Your teammates know you exist perk.
Yeah. Well, I think transfer efficiency in particular, like,
oh, she just gets 70. Okay, to get a rocket jump. Okay, I like that. Wait a second, I like that. But grab does 30% of the enemy's max HP. How do you compete with that, bro? How do you compete with that?
It's really so it just makes it mainly more effective against tanks in particular,
which is good. Yeah. So I'm just gonna do this because.
Okay, never mind. Maybe it is. Maybe that's actually good. I take it back. Actually, wait a second, guys. Wait a second. To push high ground on some maps. Okay, I can see this one now.
And this is a minor perk for that one, right? Yeah. So that's minor perk. You get that when you first get it.
That's sick.
Oh, they're loving it. Yeah. Energy lance, projectile cannon beam pierces enemies.
Pierces enemies?
Wait, so I can do damage through multiple people?
No. Oh, no.
Spider's really fun because you throw this on like
at a choke point, just beaming the whole team. Oh god, dude.
I think I've seen like a version of this before.
Health regen's gonna activate, so that one's really fun.
Yeah,
too.
So barrier activates ally health regen, increases their move speed.
It does Projected
Man.
barrier activates ally health, regeneration,
See,
and increases their movement
The
speed by
combination
15%.
though
So, yeah, you
of
would use
these
that
perks
on,
with
like,
hero
your teammates.
bands
That was a little
is
harder to show.
actually such a good setup.
This one's
Because
harder
you know
because
some of these perks are going to be broken.
Recycle. What
The
is that
perks
word?
are coming before
Recycle
bans.
Pulse munitions.
Wait, really? I thought they're. Oh, I was hoping they'd be at the same time. Well,
Okay, I like
okay.
that.
The first season, then something's going to be totally broken. But the
Heals
second season, maybe you can just ban it.
critical health allies. See, that one's interesting because once they get above critical, then it's
Yeah, so it's really just like in a clutch.
Yeah.
You know?
Double
I think this one's like a safe
HP
pick.
on critical health
And then
allies.
for the major perks, you have agility training. Sprint speed is increased by 20%, and reload can be performed while sprint is active.
20% sprint
It gets
speed.
a lot of flanking
More
potential,
uptime.
He is so
it's really,
fast.
really good. This one I like a lot.
And
Wait,
then
what?
Stim pack is biotic field can be used as a stim pack, increase in attack speed and reload speed by 30 seconds while being unhealable for 4 seconds.
So
oh,
you kind of like
unhealable.
anti-test himself,
But you get
but
the-
then you get to shoot really fast.
Okay, so you're
What if you have like a
so
nano?
let's do.
So what happens now? It's not just your E. You still have the biotic field as an option.
I love that.
So
I was thinking.
You
Oh,
right-click and
you
use a
pick
stim
whichever
pack.
one you
Just to
want.
show here, when you hit the button, so this is going to be where I would heal. It gives you the option. You can see it on my screen.
Yeah.
Biotic field and stim pack. So I'm going to stim pack. I'm just shooting randomly just to. Yeah, it's way faster on that.
Yeah, and it works in the ult too.
It works with the ult.
Yeah.
Oh, so you stim pack before the ult.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love that. So you would just basically. Let me just.
Okay,
You
relax.
basically put the stim. You pop the ultimate. You can put this down too if you want to. But then it's just like. Oh yeah. So you're getting.
It's
way
like
more
a
effective
self
ultimate,
nano.
so-
Yes,
In a way.
It's really, really effective.
Yeah.
That is super strong.
Right?
But
So,
the
there's
sprint
like some
though.
danger there
Yep.
in particular.
Okay, the legs
but
though. Give me the
it's-
legs
it's
though.
quite strong.
Okay. Sonic disruption. Sonic arrow hacks nearby health
Sonic
packs for
hacks
12
health packs?
seconds. I like
Storm
that.
arrows
And then
split
scatter
into
arrows, so, yeah.
projectiles.
Storm. So you
We're
basically
back.
just scatter
Yeah,
arrows.
We're back,
Arrows,
guys.
Yeah, so,
There you go. So you just
it's back as one of the minor perks for him.
there you go. You just have scatter arrow. And then for the majors, you have Dragon Fury, which is after hitting an enemy with primary fire, gain 25% attack speed for 1 second.
Oh, so you can just go
this is where
1-2.
you're, like chaining primaries. You
Yeah.
kind of just keep this.
If you
as, like,
don't
a
miss,
muscle
you
You
just-
keep going. Yeah, you would keep
just
doing
keep
that.
doing it.
Yeah. And then the
Wall climb accelerates your lunge cooldown?
Okay.
Yeah.
Technique.
Oh, so
wall
every
climb
time you touch a
accelerates
wall, you
your
get another lunge?
Cooldown by 250%.
So you can do something like that. If you like just like you lunge into the wall, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And you climb all the way up.
Okay.
And then you kind of like almost have it, and then you get off.
Oh, and he has it again
so basically,
immediately.
If you jump to a wall to kind of like do this.
Oh, it's like
you'll
anti-dive
do your dash.
Hanzo.
Yeah, that makes sense. Smart bomb. A A36 tactical grenade self knockback is increased by 25%, and no longer.
He also,
damages
dude, that's
you.
cool. Another rocket jump.
Which I guess that's cool. And then armored artillery. Configuration artillery grants 300 temporary overhealth.
So when you ult, you have even more health, so you can just front line.
during that.
Self-repair.
Lindholm
Okay,
explosives.
guys.
Configuration assault weapons.
Okay,
slowly
guys.
Fires explosive
How
shells
much
instead of
Overwatch
rotary
1 stuff are they
cannon.
bringing back? What's going on here?
So that one, it can be really good because it's like AoE.
Wait, his
damage,
weapon
it's
slowly
but
fires
if you're facing,
explosives?
like, you know, air like characters
So
that
it's like-
fly, it can be a lot more difficult. So you have to like use it against the right competition.
Yeah, this feels like a lot of this feels like old Bastion 2 with the self repair where you have the.
Yep.
I like Lindholm a lot. This is one of my favorite ones just because it has like really good
650 HP.
So you got all your overhealth there for that.
Oh, that's cool. I see that. I was just seeing how that looked.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to look at some
And it
stuff here.
actually will. You can't like pop and then just throw them as fast as possible.
He still has 650. It fades over time, so you can use it as like an emergency. If you're getting
Okay,
dove
so
or
This
something.
is like the old Bastion, it feels like. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that one's fun.
Yeah, that's...
That adds a different dynamic to it. Rapid fire unscoped shots gain 30% increased attack speed, but deal 15% less damage. So is that
So you just shoot
So it's
really
just
fast.
scopes. It's just your hip fire,
Okay.
right?
So you're just blasting.
Yeah.
Okay, I see what you're saying. So you would just okay, that makes sense. And then Sidewinder Coach Gun pushes Ashe and enemies 20% farther. Yep, that's 20%.
It is. Yeah.
Viper Sting, hitting 2 consecutive scope shots on a target deals 25% extra damage and reloads 2 ammo.
Wait,
So
deals
if you're hitting
25.
all
Does
your
that change a
shots,
break point?
that one can be very, very
yeah, they'll
powerful.
fall over.
Yeah.
And then Air Burst has Dynamite has a 40% increased detonation radius, while Airborne.
So
and
you
reflects
can't
3
avoid the
ammo when
dynamite?
thrown. Okay.
Like big dynamite.
Yeah.
Or like if you know, I think one of the things that was important to us when we're making these is making sure there's an option, you know, because for everyone. Like,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
this one particular Viper Sting, like if you're not a player that can like you're
Hit
not
all
hitting
your shots, you're not gonna like that
you're
as
not gonna
much.
get a lot of value out of it. So
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Airburst, the one there with Dynamite's a little bit.
Let me do it like a
easier for
tank.
you.
Stay out of my way.
Go like Roadhog. Roadhog's a classic here. So if I just do 1, 2. Oh, I can hear the extra damage.
And then your ammo actually like jumps up too.
Oh, so
If you actually look at the ammo counter, we did something kind of new here too.
Yeah, I'm looking at. I was gonna do that right
like
there.
when you get the reload, it will do like a little animation. It's like subtle, but it's nice.
see.
See? You see that?
Oh yeah, I
It,
see. It's like
jumps up
pops.
a little bit.
Yeah, jumps. So you
Yeah, it
know.
jumps up to 10.
That's gonna be really good for Ashe players. I think Ashe players are gonna love that. So quick draw. Fan the hammer shots are individually
Fan the
controlled and can
hammer?
crit for 50% more damage.
This is the one. Yeah.
What?
Okay.
It's an
Dude?
interesting feeling. I would like to see.
Dude.
I'll have to look at that. And then
So,
pass
is that
in die
perfectly
refunds,
accurate?
30% ultimate charge if it
Right
fully
click?
expires. That's like actually that was early like
Yeah.
Overwatch. That's what I was like. Yeah.
So quick draw in particular, if you equip this, what we're going for here is like to really feel the gunslinger fantasy.
Oh, no,
So you
please
can-
don't.
It's individual right clicks.
So I want to tap it basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh!
But if you hit the crits, then you actually get more damage on it.
Holy crap.
It's literally season 1 Overwatch launch pass,
I like
dude.
the idea of that.
That is
Just to
But
show
you can
people.
also,
broken.
like, like,
That is crazy.
like, multiple targets too. If you want. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
That
Like,
is
just to show
cool,
people
but-
if I hold right click, this is what it does. If you choose that perk,
Yeah.
see, so it's only one shot, but then you can now have the option to go.
Controversial is definitely a word. Goodbye,
then,
tanks. Yeah, dude.
Gunslinging, this is major perks. Critical hits with primary fire reduce the cooldown of combat roll by 3 seconds. Okay, that's interesting. A lot more mobility there. And then Bang Bang, Cassidy throws a second flashbang that travels farther, but both flashbangs deal 30% damage. I love the animation on that.
Yeah, it's like double
What?
flashbang.
Yeah. Watch this. Echo. Friendly Imogen. Duplicate can also target allies.
Okay.
That's amazing. Enhanced duplication.
Yeah?
During duplicate, your clone's first ultimate extends duplicate duration by 3 seconds.
Yeah, it's for those
Ooh.
situations where you're like, you're right, you just
Yeah,
got
yeah.
it, and then you don't get to go through it. Now it's like,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
So it's like, it adds that choice. I think friendly is a
Friendly's
go-to.
really fun.
Friendly's great because it just gives you that option.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Low key. Yeah, a little bit,
And then full salvo, sticky bomb fires 50% more projectiles, but all sticky bombs deal
50% more, so that's
damage.
anti-tank, right?
Area effect, but less damage overall.
Okay. And then high beams, focus and beam eliminates, resets flight's cooldown.
You get your dash
that gives
back
you so
when
much
killing
more, like,
someone with
I
beams?
just feel like it's a really nice thing because you feel encouraged to take more risks with her.
Yeah, to be
It's
aggressive.
like, hey, if I get this, I
Even
can
more
just
so
fly
now,
out,
because
you know?
Echo just got the damage buff recently, right? So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like, so if I do this, yep, my flight's back up. So basically, okay, yeah, that's gonna be, Echo players are gonna be good. So for
Swift Strike
Genji, you
resets
have
double
acrobatics,
jump.
Swift
Dragon
Strike
Blade gets
resets double
30%
jump.
lifesteal.
That's gonna be, okay.
Oh,
and then
God,
Dragon's
dude.
Thirst, Dragon Blade swings gains 30% lifesteal?
That's true. So
That's
it's
funny.
interesting.
That's
With
funny.
Ones that affect your ultimates, you know, ultimates don't happen all the time,
Yeah.
obviously. So they have to be pretty strong to be worth it compared to something that's always going to be in your kit.
Yep.
But yeah, that's where we ended up there.
I like that you have that choice. Like, and that seems to be the key
Swift
here. You
Blade
want
does
to
an
make
extra
sure the player
25
has to-
damage over time when
you wanna
used
make a
shortly
decision.
after.
Obviously, it's gonna be meta stuff, but like you want the player
Chat,
to at least have a
Genji's
decision
dash
that they have
used to be a bleed
That's cool.
in
Blade
Overwatch
Twisting,
beta
Swift
in
Strike
like
deals
2016.
25% additional damage
2015.
over time when you shortly after an elimination. Okay.
The
And you
original
can call
dash
it
was a
the
bleed.
Original perk to have all that, and then meditation, regenerate 25 health per second while deflect is active. This one's just easier to show.
Isn't that just 50 HP?
Take a little bit of
Isn't
damage.
that 2 seconds or is it 1?
So let's actually get low on HP for a second. I want to see something. What am I doing? That's a sniper bot. Okay, wasted time. I just decided to waste some time.
I love Emong, dude.
Okay.
He's so funny.
I regen my HP. That's how much time I wasted. I was gonna do it like here. Okay, so I'm gonna deflect the next one and deflect.
And you just gain a little bit.
Yeah,
Is that like 60 HP per deflect or something?
And if there's more happening,
That's
too.
pretty good.
Yep. Yeah, the rocket bot's
That's
too
not
much.
bad.
I just aluminum frame, steel tart. I'm just making up words half the time.
Steel traps, throw range.
I don't know. I
That's
make it up,
actually
but
kind of
steel
annoying.
traps throw range is increased by 50%.
So him and Roadhog share one
Yeah,
of those.
okay, they can get a combo
Yeah, so you
going.
throw your-
And then
you can throw
Nitro
traps in the
boost
back
during
line.
Riptire, use left shift to gain a quick boost of speed. Doing so reduces Riptire's damage by 50%. So the trade-off
Oh,
is
so you have
get
to
it
get
a
on
spot
them on them.
further away.
Wait, how
but
fast
less
is
damage.
You can definitely
Riptire?
sneak up on people
Yeah,
with that nitro boost.
I'll try that out and see how it is. And then frag cannon, frag launcher's projectile speed is increased by 40%.
40%, you can't
Its
miss.
Max ammo is reduced
Oh
by
my
1.
god.
So this is really
That's
one of the things
disgusting.
we want to do perks where we wanted to make sure like
That
the
is
hero
straight up
doesn't
like
get
you just hit
completely
every
shut down
grenade at
in some tough
mid-range.
matchups.
Yeah.
So like, hey, you might be able to hit a Pharah now a lot more.
Oh yeah, I could hit a
than you did
Pharah
previously.
You just reload a little bit more.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
god.
Yeah. Pretty fast projectiles.
That's
Alright,
crazy.
and then
That makes him
TikTok.
aim based.
This might be banned
Straight up
here soon.
demo man
Concussive
TF2.
mine arms, 0.5 seconds after landing, increase in damage by 50%, explosive radius by 50%, and health by
Wait,
200%.
it's demo man. That's a
So
sticky trap at
you
that
get
point,
bigger explosions,
isn't
It
it?
can be good for mobility for yourself. Well, sometimes you just like set up on a door or something too.
Yeah, yeah.
What it doesn't do, it doesn't play into like the combo potential though.
Okay,
It's
yeah,
more
yeah.
of like you have to like actually arm it, right?
That makes sense. So it's like it takes a little bit. So chill and reach. Primary fire's range is increased by 30%. So your follow. Oh, your primary fire. Your left click. Yeah. I just took it on accident. I'll look at what's the other perk say.
It's the wall has a longer duration.
Yeah, permafrost. So you have increased duration. And
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So this makes a better wall. And then bite and cold. Secondary fire hits slow enemies by 15%. Secondary fire hits slow enemies by 15%
Oh,
for 1.5 seconds.
it slows an
Stack it up to
additional.
30%.
Also, your right click
to
slows
be a
enemies.
Okay, that's cool. And then Cryo Storm, Cryo Freeze slows and
Deals 70 DPS.
damage per
70
second
is
to
a lot.
nearby enemies.
That's a lot, is it
Okay,
not?
we'll go with that one then.
Isn't 70 a lot?
Use your shift like by enemies. You can jump in. Slow
Yeah.
them deal damage.
Dude, that's a grab combo.
Yeah, that is actually.
There you go. Yeah.
You have a new grab combo. All right, so for Pharah, drift thrusters, Pharah can now move while barrage is active. Absolute classic. And then helix shields convert
75 to shield's
health
actually kind of
to
nice
shields.
if you're ever playing solo Pharah.
So if you don't have the mercy with you,
Yes.
it's kind of nice.
I like that. I feel like just for the sake of it, you gotta.
Justice reigns.
Okay, this
do
is
it
just
to him,
goofy. That's just still
Yeah, I
goofy,
like
though.
And then the other perks we have is concussive implosion. The blast knockback is inverted to opponent, which we saw that during the video. And then
Yeah.
fuel stores jet dash grants 50% fuel. Maximum
overfuel increased by 100%.
For the
Can you
I
infinite
imagine the Pharah
Skybox
enthusiasts will
Pharah
want
again?
that. The ones that can just constantly do
Right?
all that stuff. But for me, this is the one that I'd have to do because I'm.
Blasted.
And yeah, that's
pretty cool.
broken.
That one's- I
How
like
useful
that.
that is. That's
One
crazy.
thing that was in the video you can do is
Okay,
very
okay.
cool. You can kind of use this as like a little bit of your own pull up too. So if you actually like try to use it, it'll attract you. So if you go
Oh.
up and like aim up.
Oh, okay.
No way.
No, sorry.
I don't
Like
think so.
try to
Aim
use it to
conk
pull
above
yourself
you,
up.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like,
so it comes
this.
back.
Death Shadow, Shadow Step reloads.
There it is,
Hellfire
collect
shotguns
orbs.
And has 25% increased range. Okay. I
Collect
like that.
soul globes from dead enemies,
collect
boys.
Soul globes from dead enemies to restore 50 HP.
Yes.
And that goes with the lifesteal?
Yeah.
So you have the lifesteal, then you can get the globes if you get a kill. So that's
Yeah, it reminds me of this is
just to show people. This is
they're like, oh god, Marvel Rivals came out and they like break break in case of emergency, and it's like every old Overwatch 1 nostalgia thing is behind the glass, and they just like broke the glass immediately. They're like, bring it back, everything, guys. We need everything. Bring it back now. They're like,
Hellfire shotguns.
they're like, we need
I like
help.
that one a lot.
And then Ravenous Wraith, leaving Wraith form grants 40% additional lifesteal for 3 seconds. That's probably just.
Sure. Yeah. Sure. Dire.
Yeah, I was gonna say. That's
What the hell is
Pretty
this?
fun. So it's on a cooldown.
Okay.
It's on its own cooldown.
It's on a cooldown. A right click on Reaper.
Pretty good. You can kind of feel it out here a little bit.
that's still half of the.
That's a lot of damage.
So I'm even closer. I can just.
There you
What?
Go. Yeah.
Holy crap!
What the?
You take a, that's one where it does cost 2 ammo as well. You see
Oh,
your
2 ammo.
does go
So
down.
it's probably a good finisher too.
You can
Like, it's like
finish
a-
people
if
up.
you get
Okay,
into a
that
certain
burst is
point, you
disgusting.
can just right-click
Wait, that's
it.
actually
Also,
crazy.
recovery
The
on
left
it,
click
though.
into right
So
click.
If you like try, you can't just like right click and then immediately left click afterwards.
I
You
see.
have to,
Okay, so you have to. I see.
See, there you go.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's
Okay, so
sick,
you have some
though.
trade-offs
That's
in
cool.
that
That's
Similar
cool.
how like Winston has recovery on his
Yeah,
right
yeah,
click
yeah,
and-
yeah.
I like that. I like
That's
that.
cool. Yeah.
Extended mag, maximum ammo increased by 15. It's
Railgun
probably the
max
simplest part
energy
out of all.
increased by
Pretty
50
straightforward.
if you're
And then
ulting.
overcharge. Railgun's maximum energy is increased by 50, while overclock is active.
How
This
hard
does
is she
take you
gonna hit?
into,
What's going
pretty
on here?
Good territory in terms of your break.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
So it's
Okay,
like,
dude.
Yeah, okay, I'll just do that one. And then I'll look at that in a second. Dual thrusters. Power slide gains an additional charge, and its jump height shifts to
Lateral movement?
Shifts to lateral movement.
So you won't get the super
Yep.
high jump, but you'll get two charges of power slide, which is really good. And then it's a different sort of trajectory in terms of.
The other one
jumps.
says
It's-
your
it's-
grenade now
Yeah,
sticks to
so
enemies.
that disruptor shot can
My favorite character is the Reaper guy. He is very powerful. Special move, honestly, is one of the best in the game, and so he comes equipped with these 2 revolvers,
God
and
damn
it
it.
only takes about 3 or 4 shots to actually execute a kill, so it comes really in handy, especially when you come from the side.
So you can just kind of
Yeah. So you have more like total mobility in terms of like.
What an ancient meme, dude! This is like peak nostalgia.
Okay, viral viral
Efficacy,
is reduced by 3 seconds when an enemy affected by virus is eliminated. Okay, good to have. Control Alt Escape. I like the name of that.
Yeah, that's good.
Teleporting with Translocator while at critical health initiates passive health regen. That's good.
That's
immediately
really
like
nice.
Most Sombras are like that.
Yeah.
And then,
Custo said he's working on perks
for the
since he joined the
major
Overwatch
perk,
dev
White
team.
Hat.
That's
Hat
awesome.
Can be used
Good for him.
on
Makes me happy.
allies to restore 100 health over 2 seconds. Ooh,
Oh,
so
that's
involved.
crazy. Wait,
Yeah.
wait, what?
And then stack overflow.
Support
hack silence
Sombra?
duration is increased by 100%, but the range is decreased. Okay, so that one just if you want to be that. So
We wanted to like fulfill that fantasy of support Sombra a little bit. And give people like a taste of it. So here you go.
there you go. I'm a support Sombra.
So you
Look
just
at that.
you heal your
get a
teammate.
reduced cooldown, I think
That's
kind of
cool.
Some would argue that with what their teammates usually
Is
do
it
on
really
Sombra,
that
this is more
useful? I don't know,
helpful
but I
than
think it's
stand here
cool.
and do nothing in between.
I don't know if
This
that's
is
gonna
it,
be the
right? This is-
optimal way to play.
This is it. I'm sorry, I'm a support Sombra, okay? Okay, so Sentry capacity. Sentry turret gains an additional charge.
Teleporter range increased by 50%, bro.
That's not the one either.
That's it's on, oh no.
That's the other.
I say
Wait,
that
that's not the one he said?
Well,
He said that's not
Simpler,
the...
I love it. Advanced teleportation. Teleporter's range is increased by 50%. I'm just gonna.
It goes really fast.
That's what I was gonna check. Actually,
yeah,
why don't I
yeah.
just? Hold on. Is there a?
Okay,
so this is
okay,
Like
okay.
a nice like line of sight.
Yeah, like
you
this
can-
is-
You can go.
Hey, he saw it in the spawn. He saw it in the spawn.
Oh yeah, so you can go like. You can go deep.
Oh, yeah.
You're going.
Okay.
I can TP that to a different map.
Yeah.
I can TP to a different map.
Yeah. Oh,
Like,
you're
yeah,
gonna have the
you're
lead.
like going
Yeah,
everywhere.
that'll be an advantage actually.
Yeah.
Okay, so perfect alignment. Primary fire's range increases by 50%.
The
with
range?
Each additional
Oh,
charge
no.
level.
Oh, no, dude. The
increase by
range
50%.
increases? The range is not...
And then shield battery. Symettra regenerates 20 shields per
The
second.
range increasing
within
is
10
scary.
meters of her TP.
Yes, if you like just throw down the teleporter, you'll see like these lines that are coming out, and it's actually gonna regen your shields.
Oh.
So if I was taking damage during this.
Yeah.
So if I just.
If you're too far away from it,
So you could drop
Yeah, it
TP
won't
around a
do
corner
anything.
and try to like
But
1v1 people.
is
That's
it-
not a big deal. The
is line of
range
sight-
one seems crazy.
Is it?
Because if you just
Like, so for
charge on a
example, if I hit
shield,
it, like,
you have a
by a
cross
wall
map beam,
here.
right?
and
then
let's try it out. Let's see.
Did that and then went here.
No, it's around LOS. Does it still work?
Okay, just making sure.
Doesn't work
But yeah,
inside
so
of
technically,
LOS.
if I'm taking damage here, it like heals me. Yeah, look at that. Is this what you're talking about?
Yeah, they can kind of.
That's not that good though. The other one's crazy.
Obviously, this is these are bots, and you're gonna get more damage from your teammates and
most-
stuff.
yeah.
But
Does it heal all of his
I mean, for the
teammates
other
too,
team,
or
but
just
that's
him?
cool. Okay, so for Tor we have Craftsman. Forge Hammer can restore armor health to allies. What?
Yeah, that's too funny.
Target's repair heal is increased by.
That's too funny.
25 Wait, I can heal my Reinhardt?
Yes.
Can I like, or is that how that works? Am
You
I-
only heal the
and then
armor though.
Fully loaded, activate, like,
So you just start
This is
smashing.
gonna be me the whole time. Obviously, I can't show it. All right, you know what? The Flats and I duos back chat. All right, I'll have Flats play Reinhardt, and I'll just be like, "All right, Flats, go in. I got you, dude." And I'll be repairing him the whole time. All right.
Okay, wait a
I'm
second.
just gonna grab that perk just for it, and then activate and overload fully refills. Oh, the ammo. That's pretty good too. And then anchor.
Yeah, overload
you swap
upgrading your
between
turret. Overload
teammates? Oh, can
level
you?
3 turret. Level 3 turret, boys. We're back.
How do
We're
you
back.
make it, like a teammate.
I
one?
saw level 3 turret.
Where's the? I forgot Bastion? No, I definitely looked at Bastion, I promise you. I'll look after that though. And then Anchor Bolts is deploys turret throw range is increased by 50% and can now attach to walls. And then Overload turret, you get to level 5. Or sorry,
Level 5.
Overload
Oh,
upgrades
shit.
your turret
Level
for
5.
5
Who is
seconds,
this
increases
guy?
its health and damage, but I know what everybody wants to see. Let's not even act like we don't know. You ready?
I'm overloading.
You can put your Torb turret on walls now.
Oh god, dude.
Perfectly.
You can throw them on walls. See?
I mean, it's
And it goes
pretty
further
nice.
too, so I can like
It could like actually throw it behind the team on an off angle.
blink packs, health
Health packs give you another blink. Pulse bomb radius increased by 50%.
Blast from the past. Pulse bomb radius is increased
Oh
by 50%.
no, dude. Why?
Ooh,
That
Blast from
one's
the past, The
crazy.
reason why they say that is because that's how Pulse Bomb used to work. If you played any of the Overwatch Classic versions, have you noticed that?
Yeah.
I
Pulse
think both of
bomb.
these are good. I actually would honestly go with Blast from the past.
It used to be
'Cause you
guaranteed.
can
It
mix
used to
your
be
pulse
so
bombs into
big.
value. And then
Recall restores all blink.
Flashback. Recall restores all
What?
blink charges.
Why?
And then recall grants 50 over health that decays over time. I mean, I would go with this one, right? So if I just, out of curiosity, if I just go like this, and then I blink, I have all 3 charges again. Oh
You can't die. You literally can't die, right?
That is just gonna be good because you could.
That's
I'm just doing
crazy.
That, like, in quick
No,
succession, like,
that
imagine
is
somebody doing that and,
disgusting.
like, thinking about what they're doing.
Show me theirs. What do you got? What do you got? While underground, you sense enemies.
While underground,
While tectonic shock is active, cooldowns. Oh, so you get all your CDs back.
And excavation exhilaration, while tectonic shock is active, cooldowns refresh 300% faster. Those both sound good. Just out of curiosity, like how is? Oh my! Look at.
Gotcha.
Do you see that? So when you're under the ground, you can actually see like. But I feel like both perks are good because the cooldown one's also really good. So look.
I mean, having walls when you
go
ult is pretty darn
you can see
good.
through people within that range. Yep. And then smart excavator. By the way, chat, just a pre-warning. I see the timer popping up for the ad timer. It's gonna pop up in a second, so just get ready. I can wait for the next hero. Okay, so I'll wait for the next hero before we go to the next one, so you don't miss anything. Okay? Because I see it popping up right now, and I can't even. It's not even let me snooze it. So, all right. And then covered in dirt, dealing with clobber grants up to 30 explorers resolve shields, and then
The range 25. The range is actually really big.
And then
the range is big.
With clobber grants up to 30 explorers revolve shield. Ooh, I feel like I don't know. Both are probably pretty good, but I'm not as good as they are. So Widow has scope deficiency. Scope shots cost 3 ammo instead of 5, so you just get
some more shots. Okay.
Sorry if I burp a little bit. I'm just drinking water.
Scope shots charge 50% faster during her ultimate.
Shots, cost 3 ammo instead of 5, and then focused aim. Scope shots charge 50% faster.
She just quick scopes you over and over.
Sight. Infrared. Why did I say infrared? Infrasight. So, ooh, I feel like focused aim's the way to go, right? Yep. And then
you got
for your major perks, escape plan, scope shots hit. No, sorry. Scope shot hits reduce grapple and hooks cooldown by up to 4 seconds.
Okay.
Honestly,
Venom minus 50% more damage, and you get 2 mines. Okay, wait. I kind of want to troll people with that. That sounds hilarious.
Deadly do. Venom mine gains 50% increased damage in a second charge, enabling 2 active venom mines. I'm a venom mine expert. Are you kidding me?
Same, but I can't hit these shots. Show me what you got.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is actually quite a lot of damage. It takes forever.
Yep. Yeah.
Now ult. He didn't show the ult part.
What does that do?
No one can hide from my sight.
Yeah,
oh, he didn't read the full part.
Scope. Oh yeah. So
that was fast.
Quicker. I see. So like it makes your ult more powerful. That's
oh yeah.
Cool. I like that a lot. So first of all, with Ana, we have groggy. Enemies wakened from sleep dart are slowed for 2 seconds. Ooh. Okay.
Biotic bounce. Biotic bounce. What
After
the hell?
Biotic grenade bounces and explodes again for 50
Just bounces, so you get 2 nades.
What? These are the minor perks?
Yeah, it's a minor perk, by the way.
Okay, let's see how this one looks. You can hear the double sound. Yeah, I heard. You can hear it.
He's gonna have to. He threw it at a corner.
There's a better way to show it. Maybe like on the floor. But I can hear the double sound. Let me try this again. You ready? Yep, you can see it.
Oh my god, dude, that is crazy.
Now that was a low HP bot, so that's why they died there, but holy crap.
Does it all? I mean, if it applies the buff and debuff, that's...
And then the other stuff is,
you can now headshot is such a...
Headhunter, biotic rifle can crit enemies.
You can now headshot.
Using nano boost, also cast it on Ana. Okay, I'm gonna look at both of these. So the first one is you can headshot enemies. Oh, I just slapped him. See? So you can officially headshot people, which is obviously a bunch of extra damage. Which is just, I mean, Ana players are gonna be.
Oh my god, dude.
This. So barrier
shield bash restores 100 HP.
100 health to barrier shield.
Inspire lasts 3 seconds longer. Wait,
3 seconds longer.
That one's actually insane. That one's crazy.
That's an easy morale boost.
Yeah, that's crazy. Inspire is how she does all of the healing, so it doubles her total healing every time she hits a whip shot.
And then
she has like 100% uptime.
Quick fix. Repair packs instantly heal an additional 35 health to critical enemies.
Oh, so you can save teammates with it. Okay.
So you have to re-level, and there's a whole system they have.
So you can save your teammates if they're low on HP by throwing a pack to them, because Brig is supposed to be like more anti-dive, right? So like if a teammate gets crushed by like a tracer, maybe that can help save them. But the right side one's crazy. The whip shot can slam enemies into walls, doing an extra 50 damage. Like you can just, if that CCs them as well in any fashion, that's really strong for the extra 50 damage.
Okay, so and then
it's like a Doom punch, but on the whip. Yeah.
Slam enemies into walls, dealing 50 extra damage. I mean, I just gotta do that because I'm gonna get both of them. Yes, this is a new core game mode mechanic. This isn't just like a Junkenstein's lab. It's only there for 3 weeks. This is Overwatch.
Yep.
That one's hard to show on that one. Let's do it on...
Yeah, they didn't really move.
Actually, I can probably show it on this one, right?
Yeah, you can, you can.
I have a better idea.
Was that
Better idea.
was that to the wall?
You should rethink
Ready?
your strategy.
And then... Like here?
Yeah, that works.
Yeah,
Oh
there
yeah.
you go. So you do extra
1,
damage
2.
if it's against... There you go. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, I got it figured out. Yep. A Yari... we have rapid construction. Heal and pylon builds 300% faster.
300% faster. So I can just instant drop pylon instead of putting
1.5 seconds.
So
What?
so I can use pylon in the middle of a fight instead of putting up before a fight.
During captive sun is increased by 3 seconds, and her flight speed is
Right?
increased by 20%.
Builds faster,
I mean,
isn't that
both
what
of
it's
those are
for?
good. I'm just gonna do this for the sake of seeing it. And then solar power, fully charged solar rifle hits grant 12.5% of your maximum solar energy, overfilling up to 50%. And then sunburn, outburst ignites enemies, dealing
Additional 70 damage over 3 seconds. So that's like
70 damage over 3 seconds.
So it's like anti-tracer, like if you're getting dove and you just that's a shift,
so
isn't
I
it?
go with the outburst one, and I do this. Yep, there it is. And then if I ult, I'm quicker on my ult.
Wow, she's
There you
fast. True.
And then we go to this one for Juno. Familiar vitals. Pulsar torpedoes lock onto allies 35% faster. As somebody
Guys,
who loves the right click and just the
I've
sound
never
of it,
played Juno.
That is the one thing that always gets me. That is such
I haven't played since Juno came out. I uninstalled in season 9. The last character I played was Mauga, I think.
Hyper boost while using glide boost, passing through hyper ring pushes you forward.
I know she has rings that, you know,
glide boost,
speed boost, and I know she like throws torpedoes or something and like AD strafes. That's all I know.
Let's go see what this looks like on that one. And then the other ones are Master Blaster, Medi.
Oh, so she can crit enemies. Oh yeah, she has the auto perk.
Medi Blaster can crit enemies.
So Juno is a heal bot, no skill character.
There we go.
Well, that perk says you can headshot enemies now, so she probably starts blasting.
People are gonna love that.
She probably does insane damage, right?
And then reboots, activating glide boost, resets
Master
double jump. But I
Blaster.
mean, listen, we gotta see this. There you go, Juno players. You can officially headshot. Finally, there it is. Look at it. Look at it. There you go. No, it says only enemies, so you can't heal headshots.
Everyone is DPS
so that's
now.
Probably the perk people will probably choose.
I mean, that is a hell of a perk. That is a crazy perk for damage.
Okay. Urgent care, heal and Ofuda projectile speed is increased by 50% when seeking critical heal allies. Oh, so over there,
That's kind of nice.
Faster. I love that.
It's okay.
Kunai hits.
If you
launch 2 heal and Ofuda to an ally.
every
in front of
kunai
you.
hit
So if
gives
you
you
do damage. It will then pop a heal to somebody.
You
in front of
passively heal anyone by
I'm gonna test that in a
headshot or
second.
just by doing damage.
Shuffling, Swift
Step can be used
again within
twice.
4 seconds of his initial
What?
cast. And then Foxtrot, Suzu grants 40% movement speed.
You can
Wait a second,
TP
I can do
twice. Okay, guys,
double
what's
that,
going
and then
on
I do
here?
damage here?
And if she just starts chaining headshots on enemies, look, she's healing her teammates.
Oh my! Also,
Why is every
wait for the next
support
hero.
perk completely
Wait for the
insane?
next hero. I see it popping up. I will wait.
Okay,
on
I
the
said
next
that, but
hero.
Cassidy
I will wait on
Tracer
the next
exists,
hero,
right?
Okay.
This is crazy.
So,
These are
roll
insane
in a second,
perks.
and
These
I'll-
are actually psycho.
Cleanse-
Life Grip cleanses while live
This one's
regen 10
self-explanatory. I
HPS.
don't
When you
even need to
die,
read
drop a
this.
healing seed that
Cleanse and
heals
grasp.
allies.
I mean, do I need to read that? do I need to read that sentence? I think, I
Okay.
think we know what it is. You can cleanse with your grasp now.
You cleanse on the
cleanse.
grasp.
And then life cycle. While alive,
Remember when you used to
regenerate
die
10 health
and you'd
per
heal
second.
the
Upon
enemies?
death,
Now you
drop
heal
a
your
healing
teammates,
seed
it's
that
back.
heals
You bring it, they
allies
brought
for
it back.
250 health.
When
So
you
bring it back
feed, you heal your
the thing that
teammates.
initially Lifeweaver had. But I
Oh
mean,
my
like,
God,
you
dude.
have to go cleanse and grasp, right? Like if you're,
Yeah, you do.
The problem is with life
it's a
cycle
meme.
is you're basically
Life
going,
cycle's a meme.
Yeah, you know, I average like 20 deaths a game, so like I could cleanse you.
You
but I'm
don't
not
want
gonna
to.
be
You
able
don't want to
cleanse
get
you.
the
It'll
perk
be
that only helps your
Water
team
Bastion
after
so
you're
much. Here's
dead.
the life cycle one, you know. And then life weaving, rejuvenate and dash adds 20 healing to your next healing blossom within 3 seconds. I like that.
That's
I
not
like
terrible.
That. So increased healing.
Thorns
when you
detonate for
make
30
that,
extra
it makes you
damage when
use the
enough
dash
stick
more
within
aggressively.
1.5
And then
seconds.
super bloom. Thorns detonate for 30 extra damage.
I can hear the
when enough
Bastion
stick
coming out in
within
Emong.
1.5 seconds. Well, just look at that one. You ready?
A needler. Oh, that's cool.
Yep.
I like that one.
can already see it.
That
So we do
one's
this.
fun. I like that one a lot.
Dude, that sound is so cool.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
I am a sucker for sound design.
Yeah.
I never knew it until
I like that one. The other one,
recently,
I
when
sleep.
sound
That one though,
design,
real
just
shit.
something about it. And I just love hearing that. You hear it?
That's cool. That's cool. They did a good
Love
job.
that. I don't know what it is. So that was Lifeweaver. So
Knockback
Lucio,
increased by 15%.
Blowout.
Regen 4 ammo per second while wall riding. Okay, obviously you're gonna take the
You know, I
knockback.
could have accidentally not said Bass there, and people might have thought I had to go to the bathroom for a second. Soundwave's knockback is increased by 15%. And then Groovin, regenerate 4 ammo per second while wall riding. Ooh, wall riding, 4 ammo per second? I know Frogger's here. He's going to be having a blast.
Whoa!
So there you go.
The Reddit
I'll just
Lucio's
do
going
that one
crazy.
for the sake of it. And then noise violation. Well, sounds like...
Hello! Your range increased by 150% and your attack speed increased by 50%.
Crossfade's range
Anyway,
is
both these are
increased
crazy.
by 150% while amp it up is active. Oh,
So you amp like everybody. You amp the whole team.
Crossfade's range is increased by 150%?
You amp the whole team.
Is that going to be like further than like old Lucio?
Yeah, it's gonna be old Lucio.
Like?
It'll be old Lucio. It'll be old Lucio. So every time you amp, it's just old Lucio. But the attack speed one though, the attack speed one is kind of crazy though. They can kill you so fast.
Lucio's attack speed is increased by 50%.
Show me, please.
I feel like the crossfade one.
Oh, that's a serious one. But come on, the attack speed one's cool.
Right?
That's a solo flank assassin guy.
Good options though.
Mercy passive A15
Mercy
HPS. She's back.
Receives 15 health per second while the staff is attached to a full health ally.
Guardian.
So that's kind of just a good way to like.
It's passive regen. Become more tanky.
If you're the player on Mercy that wants to heal your teammate, but then your teammate has really bad positioning and then always gets you killed, this might help with that.
But Guardian Angel range increased by 30%. That range is crazy.
And reach, Guardian Angel's range.
That one's way better, I think.
Also pretty good for like basically escaping. So, but basically, you know, the full health one.
You saw it lock on even from right there.
And then for your major ones, you have chain boost. Secondary fire links
to a second ally. Wait, what?
You can damage boost 2 people.
Resurrect can be used on your active target restore 150 HP. Flash heal or double damage boost.
Health. Doing so incurs a 15-second cooldown.
To like burst save a teammate, but you give up your res. Wait, that's actually kind of insane.
Cool. So you have like good options here. I mean, like I would probably just do chain boost because like that's my play style, but like if I'm correct, yeah, look at I'm damage boosting both of them. The bot's gonna die in a second. I could have healed them.
Oh no, dude!
So look, I can damage boost both these bots. See?
I mean that is.
You have double the damage boost.
The power creep in this next season is going to go actually psychotic, like actually crazy.
I mean, you could argue that sometimes you're also chain boosting bots, and it's not in the training range. Okay, let's continue on. Vanish, Fade's duration is increased by 0.5 seconds. I mean, just
go even higher on a jump to take high ground.
Fade's jump height is increased by 15%. Yes, it is. Okay.
Okay, yeah. Yep.
Yeah, parkour Moira. Exactly.
Parkour Moira.
So you can do like some... Yeah, you can go. Okay. You have mobility now.
Even the half-second one's pretty nice, too.
And then... Okay, ethical nourishment.
Enemies being damaged by the orb receive 25% reduced healing.
No, the game's shut down. Don't shut down to me.
Oh no, dude.
Biotic orbs first.
Ethical nourishment
on each ally that encounters.
The first 50 HP is instant on each ally.
By biotic orb
wait, isn't that insane burst healing on a team? Like at a choke point? Isn't that like if you orb 3 or 4 people, is that like 200 HP in like 1 second if you hit 3 targets, 400 targets? Wait, both of those are crazy. Oh my god.
Now.
That's...
Dude, there's so much more. There's so much more reason to use healing orb now.
Oh my god.
Like, watch it. Watch the orb. Oh, you...
Where'd it go?
Listen, just because I'm a... How does Flats get away with it? He'll be in the training range for 6 years. I'm in it and I play for too long? He has a...
True,
like a
actually. Wait, real. The server died, chat.
Dude, come on. Like, what the...
Humanity is shackled.
Oh god, dude.
Okay. Let's go back here. Just to do that, and then... Yeah, so just to show it again to people. So basically...
It's so
like,
high, dude.
It has a burst heal now, so like it's way more effective. Usually my healing orbs go to Horizon Lunar Colony. I've been healing people in 2017 with my orbs.
He's been healing me up there.
See, now it has a burst heal the first time it goes through them or is near them.
That
is so much better.
That's
so that
crazy.
basically gets rid of like almost like wasted healing orbs half the time. Watch.
Yeah, that is
see?
a lot.
So you have way less wasted healing orbs now. Zenith kick. Snap kicks.
Activate and
knockback
hold
increased by
double
30%.
jump
Wonderful.
to
I love that
hover
as a
for
thing.
3 seconds?
Ascendance. Activate and hold double
Wait, but he
jump to
hovers all the
hover for
time.
up to 3 seconds.
What? What? Why? What's going
So, like,
on
they
here,
go
guys?
And then just go.
Wait a second, what's going on?
From like spot to spot
Oh,
with that.
wait, take it back. Maybe for... Wait a second. I thought it was a meme.
Holy crap.
Wait, but you
There
can actually go
This
really
is
far.
a minor perk. Okay?
Wait.
And
Wait,
then we have
that's actually not
focus
bad.
Destruction. Secondary fire charges 20% faster and can store 1 extra orb of destruction. So
Okay, that secondary fire one's
better right-click.
crazy.
And then duality. Zenyatta's heal orb of harmony targets for 20%. Oh, Zenyatta's heal orb of harmony targets for 20% of his damage dealt to orb of discord targets.
So discorded targets,
Wait, so
it
I-
basically life steals for
Let's grab
whoever
that
has the
one.
orb.
Zenyatta's heals.
I don't know if that's that much healing though, is it? It's only really good on a tank. Like you put on like a tracer cross map or something and then you start blasting. They'll get burst, I guess.
Am I understanding this correctly?
It's like Luna. Yeah, it's like Luna but built on damage. Yeah.